Hi everyone, we come back together again. So now we're gonna go with the suggested teaching strategies and learning activities. So it was divided into 4 sections, which is first is the teaching strategies, second is the learning objective, third is online learning, and fourth is distance learning. So please remember this quote, okay? I hear and I forgot. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. So it means that you need to do the assessment that we were given to you. Thank you. So we're gonna go with first teaching strategy. So what is the teaching strategy? So that is a method or technique used to make sure students able to learn the course content and able to create achieve target in the future. So there are 5 types of teaching strategies, which is 1. Brainstorming. Second is case-based small group discussion, or we call it as discussions. And the third is demonstration. Fourth is games, and 5 independent study. So the best is games, right? So next we're gonna move to the learning activities. So activities that design or developed by teacher to generate and create the learning environment. So learning activities and activities that design or developed by teacher to generate and create the learning environment. Right. So here the example of learning activities, which is 1 is a content focus. So we can do like live lecturer, which is like online or on class, on schools, and aside reading or text. And second is interactivity focus, which facilitated synchronized discussions, jigsaw collaborative information sharing, and group assignment, which can easily get focused for the students, right? The third one is a critical thinking. So it's get the response to an assigned text and digital story development, something that we can do in the class. And fourth is production, which is the infographic and oral and written a summary. So it's produce something for the learning objective, right? And next is problem solving. So we can do like activities for problem solving like simulation, case study, class solutions, and sequences, right? So there are many activities that we can do in class. And And 6 is reflection, which is a pure understanding reflection on the learning and assessment. So at the end of the class, teacher are going to ask, so what do we learn today? What do you have learned today? And third, we're gonna go with the online learning. So online learning, or we call as e-learning, which is conducted when a student and teacher together in a classroom while working through the digital lessons and assessment, which is that we and the teacher are still learning, but we are using the help from the online. So about the online learning, we have involved in-person interaction between teacher and students on a regular basis. So online learning is used as blended learning technique, which is we can discuss, we can use any infographic and anything else. So the online learning is designed to make teaching method interesting and provide variety learning opportunities to students. So students can see that, oh, there was an interesting subject when we have something that we can do it online, right? We can show a video, we can show a movement, a movie that are related to what topic that we are discussing, right? So, and the distance learning. So, online learning and distance learning is quite different, okay? So, the distance learning is the student learn and work online at home, while teacher will assign work and supervise in digitally. It means that we have a distance and we learn in online. So about the distance learning. So distance learning does not include in-person interactions between teacher and students. You mean that we are not face-to-face, right? And the conversation between teacher and student will rarely on digital form only. So it means that the way we are doing right now, due to the COVID-19, which is we cannot go into face-to-face class. So we are doing the distance learning, right? And the distance learning is a method for delivering instruction only online and not as a variation in teaching style, which is we cannot do anything like face-to-face classes. We can a lot of activity together, right? But in the distance learning, everything is based on the online and everything is based on your line, mobile phone or Wi-Fi. So we're gonna go with the teaching strategies and learning activities for the selected topic. So we are choosing the physiological human and animals term, which is the respiratory system in humans and animals, form for biology. So the learning activities that we are done in this class is by using a WhatsApp, Telegrams, Microsoft Teams, YouTube, and PowerPoint. So WhatsApp, it's allowed to send message, document, picture, video, and even voice recording, as well as to make voice and video calls over in a group or personnel, which is a basic things that all Malaysian students do in doing their distant online learning, right? Next, we're gonna go with the Telegram. It can send message, photo, video, file, and any type of document, zip, MP3, etc. It can create group or channel for broadcasting to unlimited audience, which is can up to 200 and above. So we are creating. So by the Telegram, we are creating quiz, polls, and multiple answer questions in the Telegram related to our topic, which is quite fun and interactive way to do in class, right? And the next is Microsoft Teams, which is a channel that can make conversation, chat, and document storage in SharePoint. So online video calling, screen sharing, online meeting, audio conference, and full of telephony that can be done in Microsoft Teams, which is we can do a live presentation, and we are doing the live presentation in the Microsoft Teams about the topic respiratory systems. Now we're gonna go with the main items or learning activities that we are used as is YouTube. So it's allow user to upload, view, rate, share, add to playlist, report comments on video, and subscribe to other users. So it's offer a wide range of user-generated and education media videos. So we can share in the YouTube. We are sharing our video slides and lecture and the notes videos in the YouTube. It's all related to the human respiratory systems. And the last but not least, this is where the presentation slide born. There is a PowerPoint. So the computer programs that allow to create and show slides to support a presentation. We can combine text, graphic, and multimedia content to create a professional presentation. So we can improve the audience focus by creating creative slides, like what I'm creating right now, presentation, and minimize the word for explanation, which is I don't need to make too wordy slides, so it can get the attention from the student. If not, they are going to be sleepy. Okay, thank you. That's all for me. If you have any question, please ask in the group discussion. Thank you.